Welcome back to Prepping for Tomorrow, your resource for tips and advice on staying ready for anything. Today, we're embarking on a culinary journey of foresight and preparation. We're diving into the top 11 foods you should be stockpiling right now while they are still in abundance. You might be wondering why. Well, these items, apart from being economical, are likely to be scarce in the coming months. The harvest from this year's crops is not looking promising, signaling potential food shortages, product scarcities, and empty shelves. Not to worry though, we're here to help you fortify your prepper pantry with items that boast a long shelf life. From the sweet nectar of bees to the humble bean, from the essential oils that make our meals flavorful to the hearty grains that fill our bellies, we've got you covered. Without further ado, let's dive into the first food you should be stockpiling: honey. Honey, nature's sweetener, is more than just a tasty treat. This golden nectar, a gift from bees, packs a punch when it comes to benefits. Not only does it sweeten your tea or soothe a sore throat, but it also holds medicinal properties dating back to ancient civilizations. Some even say it's the perfect survival food. It's a natural antibiotic, a wound healer, and a cough suppressant. Imagine having a natural remedy right in your pantry when pharmacies are out of reach. But that's not all. Honey's shelf life? Infinite. Yes, you heard it right. Archaeologists have discovered pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. Honey does not spoil. It might crystallize over time, but a quick warm-up brings it back to its liquid gold state. So don't hesitate. Stock up on honey for a sweet and healthy addition to your prepper pantry. From sweetening your survival meals to treating wounds, honey has got you covered. Beans, they're good for your heart, and even better for your survival pantry. Let's take a moment to appreciate the humble bean. These little powerhouses are packed with protein, fiber, and a host of essential nutrients, making them an invaluable addition to your emergency food stockpile. And the best part? They come in a variety of types, from black and pinto to kidney beans, each with its own unique flavor and nutritional profile. Beans also boast an impressively long shelf life, especially when stored properly. Dry beans in particular can last for years without losing their nutritional value. Just keep them in a cool, dry place, away from direct sunlight, and they'll be ready to fuel you through any situation. You can use them in a multitude of dishes, from hearty soups and stews to healthy salads. So, don't underestimate the mighty bean. With their high protein and fiber content, beans are an essential addition to any prepper's stockpile. Cooking oils are another essential item to stockpile. They're not just for frying up a storm in the kitchen, they're also a crucial part of a balanced diet. Oils like olive and coconut oil provide essential fats that our bodies need to function properly. So, while you're piling up cans of beans and sacks of rice, don't forget to add a few bottles of these oils to your stockpile. Now let's talk about storage. Oils can go rancid if they're not stored properly. A cool, dark place is ideal for keeping your oils fresh. Keep them in their original bottles tightly sealed, and they can last for up to 10 years. If you notice any changes in color, smell, or taste, it's time to toss it out. And here's a handy tip. You can extend the shelf life of your oils by storing them in the refrigerator. So remember, a little bit of oil goes a long way in both cooking and survival. In a survival situation, protein is paramount, and canned meats are an excellent source. Picture this: an array of canned goods lined up in your pantry, ready to provide you with vital sustenance when you need it most. The beauty of canned meats like tuna, chicken, and salmon is that they're not just packed with essential proteins, but they also have a notably long shelf life. And let's not forget the ease of use. No cooking, no preparation, just crack open a can and voila. You've got yourself a protein-rich meal. Whether you're dealing with a temporary power outage or a long-term crisis situation, having canned meats on hand can be a real game changer. They're compact, require no refrigeration, and can be eaten straight from the can or used to enhance other dishes. So remember, canned meats are a high-protein, long-lasting food item that should be in every prepper's pantry. Let's talk dairy, or more specifically powdered milk. Often overlooked, powdered milk is a powerhouse of nutrition with a shelf life that's hard to beat. You might be thinking, but powdered milk? Really? Yes, really. It's not just for baby formula or your grandma's baking recipes. Powdered milk is a fantastic source of essential nutrients, including calcium and vitamin D, both vital for maintaining healthy bones and teeth. And let's not forget its role in muscle function and nerve transmission, but it's not all about the health benefits. Powdered milk's longevity is a major plus. Kept in a cool, dark place, it can last for up to 20 years. Just add water and voila, you've got milk. Use it in your cooking, baking, or simply enjoy a glass. So, whether it's a natural disaster or a zombie apocalypse, powdered milk can help keep you nourished. Powdered milk is a versatile and long-lasting source of essential nutrients. Salt. It's not just for seasoning. This humble mineral plays a key role in food preservation. It's a natural preservative that inhibits the growth of bacteria, which can make food spoil. This is why our ancestors used salt to preserve meats and fish long before refrigeration was a thing. But how do you stockpile salt? It's quite simple. Salt can be stored indefinitely, so there's no need to worry about it going bad. You can buy it in bulk and store it in airtight containers, away from moisture. And don't forget about the different types of salts out there. You have your table salt, sure, but also consider sea salt and kosher salt. Each has its own set of benefits and uses in cooking and preservation, adding more variety to your meals. Remember, salt has an indefinite shelf life, so it's always a good idea to stock up. Rice is a versatile and long-lasting staple that should be in every prepper's pantry. It's not just a side dish, it's a survival food. With its impressive shelf life, rice can be stored for years, even decades, and still maintain its nutritional value. It's rich in energy-providing carbohydrates, making it a valuable resource in times when high-energy food may be scarce. Moreover, rice is a versatile food that pairs well with so many dishes. Whether it's a stir-fry, soup, or a simple side dish, rice can complement and enhance the flavor of your meals. It's also a great option for those who may have dietary restrictions, as it's gluten-free. Even better, rice is relatively affordable and easy to store, making it an ideal choice for preppers on a budget. So, the next time you're at the grocery store, remember to add some extra bags of rice to your cart. Rice is an affordable and long-lasting staple that's perfect for stockpiling. Pasta is another affordable and long-lasting food item to consider for your stockpile. It's not just a comfort food, but a powerhouse of energy. Being rich in carbohydrates, pasta can keep you fueled for a long time. Whether you prefer spaghetti, macaroni, or linguine, each type has its own unique taste and texture that can bring a delightful change to your meals. Pasta has a significant advantage when it comes to shelf life. With proper storage, dry pasta can last for years without losing its quality. And the best part? It's incredibly easy to cook. Boil it, toss it in a sauce, and you've got yourself a satisfying meal in no time. Moreover, pasta is a versatile ingredient. You can pair it with almost anything: canned meats, vegetables, or even just a drizzle of olive oil. This helps in adding variety to your meals, keeping your diet balanced and interesting. Pasta is a versatile food item that's perfect for stockpiling and adding variety to your meals. Fruits and vegetables are essential for a balanced diet, and canned versions are perfect for long-term storage. Now, let's talk about the benefits of canned fruits and vegetables. They are a nutritional powerhouse, packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. And guess what? They can last several years in your pantry without losing these nutrients. You can have peaches in the dead of winter or green beans in the height of summer. No matter the season, canned fruits and veggies have got you covered. Sure, fresh produce is great, but in a time of crisis, having a reliable source of nutrition is invaluable. Moreover, the variety is practically endless. From corn to carrots, peaches to pineapples, you can stock up on your favorites and never worry about running out. And remember to rotate your stock to maintain freshness. So, what's not to love? Canned fruits and vegetables are a nutritious and long-lasting addition to any prepper's pantry. In stressful times, a hot cup of coffee or tea can provide a much-needed morale boost. Imagine, amidst the chaos, savoring a moment of peace with your favorite brew. It's not just about the caffeine kick, it's also about the familiarity, the ritual, the sense of normalcy it brings. Now let's talk about instant coffee and tea. Sure, they may not be the connoisseur's first choice, but when it comes to practicality, they're champions. Lightweight, compact, and easy to store, they're perfect for an emergency pantry. And did you know they have an impressive shelf life? Stored correctly, they can last for years without losing their flavor. So whether you're a coffee person or a tea person, make sure to include these in your stockpile. In challenging times, these small comforts can make a big difference. Instant coffee and tea are not only comforting, but also easy to store and long-lasting. Last but not least, let's talk about whole grains. Now, whole grains are a fantastic addition to any pantry, not just for their long shelf life, but also for their high nutritional value. These grains, including quinoa, barley, and oats, are packed with essential nutrients. They provide fiber, protein, and a host of vitamins and minerals that our bodies need, especially in times of scarcity. Moreover, they're incredibly versatile and can be used in a variety of dishes. From hearty morning oatmeal to a filling barley soup or a healthy quinoa salad, the possibilities are endless. When it comes to storage, keeping these grains in a cool, dry place is key. You want to avoid any moisture that could lead to spoilage. Also, consider storing them in airtight containers to keep those pesky bugs out. Whole grains are a nutritious and versatile food item that's perfect for stockpiling. To wrap things up, these 11 foods are essential for any prepper's pantry. From the infinite shelf life of honey and salt to the nutritious value of beans and whole grains, each item plays a crucial role in sustaining us during challenging times. The versatility of rice and pasta makes them indispensable, while the long-lasting nature of canned meats, fruits, and vegetables ensures we have a balanced diet. The importance of powdered milk and cooking oils cannot be overstated. And let's not forget the morale boost provided by instant coffee or tea. It's time to take a good look at your current supplies and consider adding these items if you haven't already. And we're curious, are there any other foods you're stockpiling? Why have you chosen them? We'd love to hear from you in the comments. Remember, preparation is key, so don't wait. Start stockpiling these foods today. Before we go, we have one last thing to ask. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with practical prepping tips. If this video was helpful, consider sharing it with your community. We're all in this together, and the more prepared we all are, the better. Preparation isn't just a one-time thing, it's a lifestyle. Thanks for watching Prepping for Tomorrow. Stay safe, stay prepared, and we'll see you in the next video.